Hey, Katie here, and welcome to my channel. Hey, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I've had a very productive last few days. I didn't film yesterday. I was busy, and then I don't know what happened. I just didn't end up filming. But oh boy, I've been preparing for school and stuff and getting all of the things ready for me to go back to college. Did I mention that I got accepted again? I don't remember. I think the video I'm editing right now, or is supposed to be editing right now, is where I mentioned that I applied back to college, but I was reaccepted. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really nervous though, because one, I don't have a job. Two, I was on academic probation, so unfortunately, coming back in, I'm also on academic probation, so I have to set up this whole system, and I also have to appeal for financial aid. So whether or not that happens is whether or not, right now, whether or not I go back to college, because I can't pay for it right now. I don't have a job. I need to figure out a job situation just because, well, like, I need to be able to live. That's 4 months away. Yeah, but I've gotten all that situated. I'm waiting on my results for the appeal. I've applied for all my classes, or I've registered for all my classes, and now I'm just waiting for the ability to know what books I'm going to be getting. I really want to start reading the textbooks before school starts, just in case I don't have time to do school and work and study. So I just want to get a head start on that and like do some highlighting and stuff. But I have 3 classes. I'm going back for a psychology major with a minor in art at the moment, so that might change, but that's the plan right now. I'm taking a sociology class, a psychology class, and I'm taking my Composition 2 class, which is the second English class that's part of basically all the majors. It's, I can't remember what it's called. It's not an elective. Is it an elective? I don't know. It's something. But also, at the moment, I'm cooking miso soup. So, in my pot right here, I have shiitake mushrooms that were dried, and then I also have some seaweed. And it's just in some water, and it's heating up, I think. I have it on like low. And then I've put the water that was in my tofu right here. Can I get this framing right, I guess? I don't know, either all of it or just this, but my counter's disgusting, so we'll do all of it. And then I've cut it into little itty bitty cube slices, which I can't stop eating. I love tofu for no reason. It's like so fresh. It's so good. But I'll put that in the soup after I've mixed the miso into it. Anyways, that's what's going on right now. I've been so hyper-focused on getting things situated for school that I completely forgot, I feel like I kind of just decided that the job interview I had went well, and that's what I'm going to be doing for work, but at the same time they haven't called me back, and she said she'd call me back yesterday. So I'm either going to call them today or I'm going to call them tomorrow and see what's up with that. But I told her I couldn't start until next week because I wanted to get some things situated here with school and myself, sleep schedule and stuff. But yeah, I'm worried that my hyperfocus is going to lapse halfway through the semester, and I need to get above a C. Like the aim is an AB GPA. Like, I'm an AB student when I left. I was just on academic probation because for some reason one semester I just decided to get all Fs in 4 classes. But yeah, anyways, I gotta edit my DJ's lab too, so I have some fun editing music to edit too. Ooh, buddy. Okie dokie. Where did I leave off? I was going to go edit. And edit I did. I did not finish editing necessarily, but I did edit. I did the rough edit. I need to add music to it and then tweak some things and add some stuff on, and like ideally this is how I want to edit. Basically 2 videos a day. A rough edit and a final edit. And those are my edits. But typically recently, and usually only, I just do a cumulative edit where it's like I chop it up roughly and I go back. If I don't even go back, it's like in that moment I feel like I needed to add something, I add it. But I'm trying to make the quality of my videos a little bit better because yay, I'm trying to figure out how to do that and get into a system of it before I go to school. So that way school, work, and homework can get done and YouTube won't get in the way of that because I want to continue doing it. But anyways, I'm so stressed for no reason. I took my dog on a walk. I was like, this is gonna be fine, and as soon as I put a shirt on, okay, so I'm wearing a dress, right? Did not want to go out on a walk in a dress. It's kind of short, you know, like, catcall's annoying, just a little bit. But anyways, that's all beside the point. I don't really get catcalled very often, but I usually try to make sure I'm not wearing something I'm going to get catcalled in. Okay, I'm still rambling. What was I talking about, though? That's the question. Okay, right. As soon as I put a shirt on, he knew that we were about to go on a WALK. And this little mofo was all bouncing around, and I was like, I knew it was not going to be a good walk. I knew that walk was going to be stressful AF, and it was. I mean, it wasn't the worst, but he still really tried my patience trying to pull and yank and go faster than I wanted to go. So, that's okay. Whatever. I think the problem is that this little dude right here doesn't pay attention to me and my signs. He's just too busy sniffing and peeing and looking at things to pay attention to me, and I need to figure out a way without treats to be able to get him to do that, because he can't eat treats. Anyways, that's basically all I did. I edited. Oh, no, okay. So, I'm like really excited to go back to school. Did I mention, like, I tried to figure out FAFSA stuff. I don't know. I just wanted to make sure that I did it and did the right thing when I submitted it, so that when my appeal goes through, it'll just like happen and I can do it all then. But then I ended up spending an hour on the website. I think I filled out a FAFSA for 23-24. It said 24 in it, so my brain was just like, yes, that's the one you're supposed to do. This is a different form. It was completely different, the information that I was filling out. Very confusing. But it was a financial aid form for this semester, not next semester. I don't know how that works, and I don't know why the information is completely different. Although I can guess. But, he wants to play now. How are you still hyper? How? Like, I don't understand. He's always so hyper. He just wants to play with everything all of the time. Why? He's a little night owl is what it is. He sleeps during the day, and then he's awake at night. Anyways, the miso soup was very delicious. I put pepper in it as well. That was the only other thing I did. Outside of what I had already said. Anyways, I'm sure there will be more to my life tonight, so I'm not gonna sign out yet. But watch, the next clip is going to be tomorrow. Me saying, I edited the video, I fell asleep. It's the next morning. So, I didn't fall asleep editing. I didn't edit. I couldn't sleep, but also I didn't feel like doing anything. Life is how it does. Anyways, I'm eating breakfast and I just wanted to close out. I have some leftover miso soup, absolutely scrumptious. Eggs. Coffee. But, yeah. Yesterday was fun. Yesterday was cool. Yesterday was yesterday. I don't want to be one of those people that's like, the older I get, the less I remember. But I feel as though I don't really remember yesterday. Although, since I'm unemployed, every day is essentially the same. So, that's really boring. And definitely doesn't give me anything to stand out to remember today. Anyways, I hope that you have a lovely time wherever you're at. I've gotta go. Bye.